Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set. The batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 4-10.
Next offering down in the dirt. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mays makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's Jesse Winker. This splits between April and May there. First pitch, and he just misses. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Winker is set down. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's a big power threat, Edgar Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Sliced hard, but foul. The wind of the pitch.
I got to 1 and 2.
Foul ball there. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Logan Gilbert. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan.
Leading off.
Morgan really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Joe Morgan.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. That one misses. And 1-1. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. And now it's even up.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Righty to the plate. Ripped towards third, and he can't come up with it.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And next for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Morgan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Morgan back in standing. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Jimmy Fox in there for strike one. And now the 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And here it comes. And that one pulled foul.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
The 0-2. Bounce to third. Goes to second. Safe there.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Willie.
And here's the vet.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Two outs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Suarez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 19.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
This one popped up right side. Fox has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, number 99.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness in the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The 1-0. Just off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. There's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late. Opposite field, not.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And it's filled up.
3-2.
Ground ball left side. Boggs fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
That is good. The center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Throw over to Fox, and they take care. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Clemente.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely. It just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fought off foul. And he deals. Betts swings, deep drive, left field. And it hits the fence.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Wade Boggs looks at one outside there. And the right-hander deals. Backed off the plate that time. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're...
Mookie on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Here's a 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Boston, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Leading off from the Mariners.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Morgan out of first. One up, one down. Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners.
Abraham Toro.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Boggs settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ryan O'Keefe takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And 1-2.
That's excellent location on a fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. Still ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Joe Morgan.
For the Red
Gilbert
Sox,
back to work.
the second baseman.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now batting, the catcher.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground to the left, Crawford collects. Over to first. That takes care of Rodriguez.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
There's the strike.
1-1.
Next pitch, way upstairs. Next one misses. Ball 3. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie
Mays, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And just to touch on May's defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ortiz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gilbert checks the runner. Mays back easily. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 1. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
A line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two and 1 now. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. In now is the Mariners DH, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
The 1-2. Right through there, got him. The big righty strikes out the side. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Fenway, bottom four, and stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch inside. They're now 3-1. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Mookie now.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Mookie. Yes.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the 1-0. Clemente gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Clemente on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So up next, Wade Boggs, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smith stands in now and watches strike one.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, two down. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a base hit. Here comes the runner. And that one's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting him that at bat. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So digging in, Joe Morgan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Runner leads away at second. That one missed. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. That one pushed foul.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Foul ball. This one popped up. Toro makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started, and now for Seattle, Jay Buhner.
Leading off with the Mariners, the right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Jay.
And there's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one misses. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the center fielder, Mitch Haniger. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. And now 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Mays whips it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Toro takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. New pitcher for the Mariners, Casey Sadler. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well. Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one in the dirt. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Nothing doing. Back here at Fenway, start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brian O'Keefe. Going 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That count 4 inches.
Next offering is way upstairs. O'Keefe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the inside corner. Full count out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Edgar Martinez will hit next. He's got the power,
Up next
but
for
great
Seattle,
contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Martinez.
And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Base hit. 2 out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jay Buhner up next for the Mariners. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Martinez off of first with 2 away. So now 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eric Gagne getting loose out there. Hader, the power lefty, up as well. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a... And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Roberto.
And a pitch.
Clemente.
Ooh. Sadler, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering. And when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Betts in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Line drive. Caught. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now, with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
Boggs stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. For the second. Save! Two and two. Out towards left center. And that's a base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
There's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. And a bunt right side. Martinez to Crawford for one. And back to first safely he goes as a run scores. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short. Crawford picks it up, goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Now
well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. Popped up first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Mariners, Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, number 99.
The pitch.
Judge.
And there's a ball. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And the 1-0. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Got it. And now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And now here is Mitch Haniger. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch misses. 2-0. And he deals. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, his 12th of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro.
The batter, number 13.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Pedro Martinez gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Josh Hader.
First pitch just misses. The lefty to 1-0. That's in there. That's strike one. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses. Now 3-1. The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. Ryan O'Keefe up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, catcher Ryan O'Keefe.
And that's in there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 1-1 now. Into center. Mays drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with. So they turn things over to the righty, Andres Munoz. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Well, one-run game. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. O'Keefe makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The batter.
Here's a speed threat. Willie Mays. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering upstairs. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Drew Steckenrider getting ready to go. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Pitch misses there. Full count now. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ortiz at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. And now 2-1. Righty delivers. Mays, the base runner at first with one out. There goes Willie. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Mays coming home. In there safely.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Stepping in, Roberto Clemente. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. That's out to center field. Out number 2. Here's Mookie to hit.
Now
1 for 3.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run for the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop.